set, green light, go there racing. And away well towards the inside was Royal Lefty. Now the outside division closed down, including Playboy President. It's going in search of the lead. And Playboy President just about across to the pegs. In second spot, Lady LA. Third on the outside is Royal Lefty. And they were followed next of all as they go into the back by Madam Misty. On the inside of those three markers is Shadow River, and taking off is My Late Best Mate out three wide, and tagging it now is the well-tried commodity Plain and Simple. It's coming up three deep as well, and last of all is Always in Touch. The lead time was 30.8 as they run their way down the back of the track, and the leader is Playboy President. Clear in the van by a length. Second is My Late Best Mate, who now eases for the 1-1 trail because Plain and Simple continues to work around them and finds the chair. Lady LA in the meantime enjoys a cosy smother up in behind, and then came Shadow River. On the outside of it in turn is Royal Lefty. Now it was disputing the lead at the start. It's dropped back now to be third last, followed by Always in Touch. And last of all is Madam Misty. In that pattern, they swing into the home straight now with the bell coming up. 29.2 was the first quarter of the last mile. And the leader, Playboy President. Plain and Simple's right there to challenge. Third Lady LA, and one out, one back as My Late Best Mate from Shadow River on the pegs. And then Royal Lefty followed by Always in Touch. And last of all is Madam Misty as they greet the judge with a round to go. They sweep out of the straight with 850 metres left to run. And the leader is Playboy President by 3 parts to Plain and Simple. Third Lady LA. One out, one back as My Late Best Mate travelling into the back straight. And then came Shadow River, 3 pegging. On the outside of those in turn was Royal Lefty. And still the last pair are Always in Touch and Madam Misty. Second split. It was 31.2. Down the back straight in a 60 and 4 half. And the leader is Playboy President. It led by a half. Second on the outside is Plain and Simple. Third Lady LA, My Late Best Mate. And then came Shadow River. Further back in the field then is Royal Lefty. And the last pair still are Always in Touch and Madam Misty. 400 metres left to go. 29.8 for the third quarter. Playboy President, 3 parts. In second spot now getting to its wheel and giving chase is Plain and Simple. And here's My Late Best Mate sweeping up 3 deep. Lady LA with nowhere to go. 3 across the track and Shadow River's into the clear as well. The leader, Playboy President, being joined by My Late Best Mate. In the centre is Plain and Simple. Down the outside, Shadow River. It's Playboy President now being joined by Plain and Simple. Playboy President rallying. Late Shadow River. Big finish coming up. They reach the line, and I think Plain and Simple a nose. Plain and Simple, I think, might have just won this a nose to Playboy President, and off the track finishing hard was Shadow River. They were followed further back in the field. Then we had My Late Best Mate together with further back Always in Touch, and then came further back Lady LA, and the last couple were Royal Lefty, and back with it is Madam Misty. And a great go to the wire. From my vantage point, the 5 looks to be prominent here. Plain and Simple, they backed it, they liked it, and it's won. 5 wins it. 5 beat 6. 5 beat 6. And Shadow River off the track will be placed in 4th. 5-6-4. 5-6-4-7 of the placings. 5-6-4-7. Plain and Simple was well tried to win at an Armbro Operative Supreme Affair gelding 6. 159.4 is the mile rate. 230.7 the gross. So 5-6-4-7. Plain and Simple. Josh Osborne for Dick Baverstock. Bay gelding 6 by Armbro Operative out of Supreme Affair. 230.7. 159.4. And 29.2, 31.2, 29.8 and 29.7. So 29.2, 31.2, 29.8, 29.7. Plain and Simple wins it by half a head. Half a head. Half a head the winning margin, half head a neck. Half head a neck of the margins, half head a neck. 230.7 the gross, 159.4 was the mile rate, and quarters 29.2, 31.2, 29.8 and home in 29.7. So the winner of the race, Russ, was well tried. It was our market mover, Plain and Simple. Bay gelding 6, Josh Osborne and Dick Baverstock combined, owned by SF Single and CDNO. 2 good for them in race 2. All clear to come. And race number 3, a small field. Race 3 runs at 3:22. Winner back, Plain and Simple. Gutsy win, had to fight hard up the straight and has been able to edge out a brave Playboy President. Now, we have a delay with all clear connections, I believe, of the runner-up want to look at the photo. There was a half ahead at the line, but no all